What if the most important day of your life isn't your birthday, graduation, or even your first paycheck? What if it's a random, boring weekday, the kind you almost forget? Imagine you open your phone in the morning and see that your investments have brought profit. Nothing crazy, but enough to make you think. And suddenly you realize you earned less in a day's work than your money while you were sleeping. That moment changes everything because it's not luck. It's not a one-time spike. It's the beginning of a shift where effort slowly becomes optional. Most people never even realize this moment exists. They follow the same script: work, spend, repeat for decades. And one day they just stop working because they have to. But there's another way to play this game. And it's not about hustle culture, side hustles, or skipping coffee. It's about understanding one simple equation. You have two forces in your financial life. The first is what you spend to live. The second is what your money earns without you. At first, the second one is almost invisible. A few dollars here, maybe a tiny return there. It feels meaningless, but over time, something strange happens. That small line starts to curve upward. Slowly, quietly, then faster and faster, until one day it crosses the other line. That's the moment where your income from investments becomes bigger than your cost of living, where working becomes a choice, not a requirement. And here's the part nobody tells you. This point is not a dream. It's math. Let's make it real. If your life costs you $3,000 a month, that's $36,000 a year. To sustain that from investments, you'd need around $900,000. Sounds impossible? Good. That's what most people think. And that's why they never start. Because the real leverage isn't just earning more. It's controlling both sides. How much you invest and how much you need. But here's the twist. You don't need to be rich. You need to be consistent. Cut your expenses, and the target drops. Invest more, and you move faster. Do both, and you bend time. Here's where it gets interesting psychologically. At the beginning, investing feels painful. You're giving up things today for something you can't see. But then your portfolio grows, and suddenly it starts to feel real. A small percentage gain becomes real money. Your money starts to feel like it's working, alive, and something shifts inside you. You stop thinking like a consumer and start thinking like an owner. You don't even need to reach full freedom to feel it. Every step gives you more control, more options, more power to say no. That's the hidden truth. Freedom isn't a switch, it's a gradient. Now let's address the fear. What if the market crashes? What if everything goes wrong? It will, at some point. That's part of the system, not a failure of it. The people who win aren't the ones who avoid crashes. They're the ones who stay in the game during them. Because while others panic, they quietly buy the future at a discount. So here's a simple challenge for you. Not theory, action. Calculate your real monthly expenses, multiply by 12, then by 25. That's your number. Then ask yourself one question. Am I moving toward this number or away from it? Because every purchase has a hidden cost, not just money, but time. The more you spend today, the longer you work tomorrow. One day, without warning, you'll open your account and realize your money has finally taken the lead. That's the day you stop chasing money and money starts working for you. If this changed the way you think, subscribe. Because this isn't just about money, it's about freedom.